Good morning. Hey, this is Chauncey Dominique. If you're new to the channel, I am moving. It's getting closer and closer to moving day, and I still have a lot to do. And my anxiety is setting in. I'm having trouble focusing on work because my every thought is this move. So sorry. So I don't feel like I don't have a lot to do, but I do at the same time. When it comes to my room, I just want to finish everything up, but I still have to have things out because I have to have things to wear into until I move. I cleared mostly out my drawers and everything, but I need to finish up because my daughter's going to need the most help because she waits to the last minute. She gets overwhelmed and then she doesn't do it. I think she gets that from me because sometimes if I'm like really, really overwhelmed, I won't do shit. I'm like, fuck it all. And that's what she does. So I gotta get in that room and I gotta help her because she got the most stuff. Out of this household, between me, my sister, and my daughter, I have the least stuff. And my sister and my daughter have the most stuff. But they be having a bunch of bullshit they don't even use. And I be trying to get them downsized. My sister downsized a lot and she got rid of a lot of stuff. But I'm actually trying to downsize a lot more. And I don't even have shit. But I like to keep a lot of like notebooks and things like for decorating or like holidays and stuff. And sometimes I just be like, well, I could repurpose this stuff because I could bring this out and decorate every year. But then sometimes I'm like, yeah, I just want to throw all this shit out. So it's like, do I throw it out and just buy stuff later or save money and keep it? That'd be my thought. And I'm very frugal, so I usually go with just keeping it. But, oh, I be wanting to just close my eyes and throw all this shit out. So, now that I am moving, and it's funny because I know I'm not going to stay at this place long because I might end up just getting a house. I don't even know. And I already explained the reasons why I never wanted to get a house before. It's because I feel like I'm never really where I want to be. And I'm very indecisive, so I didn't want to rush into anything. But I can say with this place, this next place, I at least will do some real decorating because I haven't done that in a while. So I'm going to decorate. So I'm still going to keep these little like bins and stuff that I've been living out of, like using. I'll just use that for like, I'll use these things for like my, all my little decorating gadgets and like knickknacks, like, you know, like I could put drills and stuff like that in there. And all my holiday stuff I can put in those bins when I get my dresser drawers and all of that and my end tables. I'll do that. So I'm still going to keep those because I was thinking about throwing them away too. But I was like, no, I could definitely use them for all the stuff that I have in some of these boxes and stuff, like the birthday stuff and all of that. And then I have like the TV. I gotta get maintenance to take down the TV. And when they put it in, they kind of it was about to fall off the wall and it kind of messed up the wall a little bit. And I hope they can fix that. So I hope he's willing to. Um, then that's laundry. I gotta go laundry. I'm just gonna put that in the truck the way it is. I might even just put that in my trunk instead of on the truck when I move. I cleaned out a lot of my closet. As you can see, this stuff was in a big box I could have kept, but the box was way too heavy, and I didn't want to deal with that because I am gonna have to go up some stairs when I move. Instead of using up all the boxes, because I actually may have to buy some more boxes, so I started putting my stuff in bags. That stuff I'm keeping. This is trash stuff that like it's like holy and all that. I used to keep my daughter old shirts, but I'm not doing that no more. I have pictures of her in that shirt when she was little. I don't need to keep the actual shirt. I'm trying to be more minimalistic. So I have all of this stuff here. I'm going to go through it again to see if there's anything I could throw away. But mostly that stuff is just, I see some pictures from like picture date. I didn't get a chance to hang up. I have some bags and some shoes. Not a lot, by the way. And then I have some notebooks. It's really hard for me to part with a good notebook because I know I have like a lot of different ideas and stuff that I have not to actually carry out. So I like to keep stuff like that because, you know, I could always just jot down the idea. And with the cost of storage and everything, sometimes it's better just to get ahead and write it in a damn notebook. So why would I throw away a perfectly good notebook that I could use for that? So that's why I got that stuff down there. Because I would love to close my eyes and throw that stuff out, but I can't do that, y'all. That's just a waste. Like, why would I throw away a perfectly good notebook or binder? That's crazy. Mind you, I got about I got like 3 full binders over there. So it's like, okay, we'll just throw away like the old looking ones, but they're all good. You know, they're all good because I have a lot of different business ideas. So they could be specifically for each business idea. Like, why would I throw away a perfectly good binder? Right? I don't know, but I'm about to go downstairs because I need to wipe off the window in the kitchen, and I need to fix these little nicks and scratches that my damn cat did. So I'm about to do that right now. Okay, so I've been trying to clean up as I've been going along. Like I said, I just dumped all this stuff out of a bigger box so I break it down into like 2 smaller boxes. And I'm gonna throw this stuff out, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and take care of the window, and then when I come back up, I'm gonna go through this stuff and see what else I can throw away. Yeah, but I'm gonna take this down now, put it in my trunk, because this is trash. See, y'all, this is exactly why people don't like to get pets, because this shit right here. So I'm gonna have to clean this, and I'm gonna have to use that putty stuff to fix all these nicks that my cat done did. And then underneath here, you see where he was scratching? This motherfucker. So I gotta fix all of these little nicks. I hope I got enough. If not, I'll just have to buy more from Amazon. And then also, the wall. Mind you, he has a scratching post. There's a few. So my aunt was saying maybe I should just go ahead and clip his nails. So I think I am. I just been avoiding doing so, but I'm gonna have to hone down and clip them nails soon, because he can't do this in a new place. This was a big no-no. Look at him, high and now, because he know damn well what he did was wrong. So we got a lot of moving done. That's my sister say good morning, team. Yes. We got a lot done. Let's see here. Right. And we got a bit more to do. A bit more to do. And we're gonna get it done.
Traveling or more our focus will be the furniture in our beds.
Yeah. I keep saying I want to try. That's why I'm about to open up this box now. In this box, I have the some of the stuff that I got for the move. I've been watching Moving Hacks. That's what I said. Some of the clothes I'm gonna have I have like a week or 2 left, like less than 2 weeks, right? What, like 14 days, 13 days, 12 for the move. I'm just gonna hang all my stuff that I'm gonna be wearing on hangers, and then at the last day, 11 days to the move, 11 days. So I'm gonna put my clothes on hangers, and then when it's time to go, I'm just gonna bundle some of them together, and I'm gonna put them in a bag with the hanger on. That was a hack that I seen. Yeah.
11 days.
Yeah, 11 days. So let's do that on a day off, okay? Yeah, on the day off, we can take Molly's bed apart because her bed is going to be the hardest. And then we can use one of these little boxes. Yes, we can use one of these little boxes that I saved to put all the little gadgets from her bed in it. And label it, Miley's bed. Yep. So anyway, I had got this stuff to help with the move as well. I got the putty so I could fix that fucking window I showed y'all. She can do what?
Get out of the way.
What? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, we could get her to do that, but I didn't want to do it today. I think we should do it when we have more time. I had got some bug stuff, to help, because I know that every apartment has like their own maintenance or whatever, but I like to take things into my own hands. So I heard this is really good, so I got this stuff. Only because it was some rumors that the place that we're moving to had some bug problems. I don't really know how true it is, but I just like to take matters into my own hand and get some stuff. This stuff was like highly rated on like Facebook as well as Amazon. I read a lot of reviews, so I got that, and then I got this putty stuff. I'll link everything I have below, but I got this stuff. One day, I think they had a bigger one. Oh, was that supposed to come off? I think that was supposed to stay on like that. I ripped it off, but yeah. So that's like the sander. And So you just like you open it, you put it on there, then you use the back part to go like that, smooth it out, and then I think once it's dry, then you smooth. I gotta read the directions. This is a lot. I should have just went on ahead and got two. So I think I'm gonna just do. I kind of want to do that. I was gonna do the wall first, but I think I'm gonna do this first and see what I got left over. And then I also got this stuff because I heard that it's easier if we could fold the mattresses and tighten this thing around it. It's easier to with the mattress folded to get it up the steps. So we gotta try to do that.
No.
It says 200-pound capacity. I don't know how many pounds her bed is. My sister bed. We're gonna try it out. Huh?
You keep sending me shit on Threads. Use Threads.
So you don't have access to the videos I send you on here?
You have access to other stuff over there. Oh, you want to bring the cup? No.
Yeah, okay. That winch up caught mess up my shoes. Okay, just let that dry for a minute. think that looks decent.
I have 4 bags. Can I take a shower quick since we're way out east?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Alright, out of there, Chef. No. I say that it doesn't half of it. That's enough. I just did half. Out of it. Get your booty out of there.
You always gotta inspect everything.
Back, dude. Back, I said. Yeah.
I'm a handy woman. Yeah. Handy woman. Handy man ain't got shit on me. Good morning. So it is actually day 4 of moving day. And as you can see, my place is looking a little junky. Well, it's just all my stuff that's packed up. So this is how I'm doing it. I spent like over $60 in boxes. When I ran out of boxes, I just started using bags for whatever could be bagged. That wasn't, like fragile, just to save on cost. I actually learned this method either on a YouTube channel or on Facebook. And basically, both of them had tips on moving, hacks to make things easier and convenient. So I did that. This one I'm going to flip over. I started doing it like this in my daughter's room, but they were different bags. But the ones with the tie, it's just better just to do it the other way and just lift it up a little. So I'm gonna flip this one back over and do it like how I did these two. And then I could just easily lift it like that and then get it in the car, the trunk. So that's how I'm gonna do that. The clothes at the top, that is the few clothes that I'm wearing this week for the rest of the week. I have a dirty clothes bag as well. But yeah, this is pretty much it. In my room, I'm gonna vacuum, and then I'm gonna put my bed on the floor and take my foundation apart. And I'm also gonna take my daughter's room, her bed apart, and I gotta help her pack because she has a lot more stuff. She actually has a lot I think she needs to throw away, but we'll get to that in a second. I never got a chance to finish what I was doing downstairs, the window, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go downstairs and sand down the window and the wall where I was fixing where my cat did those little those little nicks. So I'm gonna go down there and sand that down. And I gotta get this TV down. Maintenance had put it up for me, so I put in a request for them to come, and hopefully they'll take it down before I can move. If not, I might really have to shell out and buy a drill, and I'm running out of money, but I might have to buy a drill just to take it down. I had a drill, but I don't know where it's at. I think I threw it away. I don't know. But I gotta get another drill if I can't get nobody to take it down. So we'll see how soon they respond. And that's really it. I'm gonna go downstairs right now. And I'm sick. I know I look awful. I'm really, really sick. And when I'm sick, I have no energy. So I'm trying to do things in spurts. Like I'll do something, rest, do something, rest. I made some homemade chicken noodle soup, and that really helped. The broth and everything. I used a lot of thyme and garlic, and it really has helped the cold, but it's still there, So, and actually, I feel a little better after the soup I made versus the medicine. So I'm not even taking as much medicine. I'll take like 1 or 2 a day, and then mostly I'll just drink like the soup, the broth from the soup, and then eat a little bit of the soup, and a lot of tea as well to help my throat. Usually when I get sick, I get like tonsillitis or like strep throat. So I'm trying to stay hydrated to keep my throat moist to avoid, putting too much stress on my throat, like clearing it too much, too hard, which I normally do. Because boy, my throat be on fire. And I ain't got time to go to the hospital for an antibiotic and all that. So I'm just trying to take it easy. Same thing with my daughter. She's sick. Thank God my sister not sick. So I'm trying to stay on her face so she don't get sick because nobody wants to feel this way. But that's it. So yeah, we're gonna go downstairs. Come with me downstairs, and we're gonna take care of this wall. Okay, now I am going to finish the repairing the wall that my cat was scratching. Like I said before, I am using the high strength small hole repair, but it's also for nicks and scratches. That's what I'm using it for, not actual holes. But by 3M. So it's the sander, the spackle, and then the smoother all in one. So that's that. And this one tube actually fixed a lot between this and then the window. So it actually, it's still some in here, but I'm gonna fix this now. So I'm just gonna sand that. Okay, as you can see, I got it pretty like flush with the wall for the most part. The only thing they would need to do is come and like repaint. I don't have to paint this color, so I'm just gonna leave that to them. I did what I could. I might come back and sand it a little bit more, but basically, it would just really need to be painted, and then it would blend in with the wall, I think, because it's pretty. So I think that's that. Like I said, I might go back and sand it a little bit more, but now I'm gonna do the window. Okay, same thing with this. I already had applied the stuff, and then I'm going to just sand this down. The spackle that I put on there, I already smoothed this. So I just, it's all dried up, and I'm just gonna smooth this out with the sander. All of that. Here we go. Okay, so I did sand it down some. The only thing that I did notice is that it probably is best to just go ahead and get an additional sander opposed to what is on that comes with this, unless it's just really for like little small jobs, because I pretty much used it all. It's pretty much nothing left of the sander, you see, like cushion here. So I would just suggest getting another sander, which is what I'm going to do to finish this off. But it still did a pretty good job for what I used it for. Like I said, I'm just gonna get an additional sander to finish this out and smooth it out. But that's that. All right, so now I'm going to take everything out of the fridge and clean out the fridge. And then after that, I'm gonna go vacuum in the sunroom, and I'm gonna clean the downstairs bathroom too. So after I do that, I think I'm gonna take my bed apart and then wait a couple hours and then do my daughter's bed. So on with the fridge. All right, so I am all done cleaning out the fridge. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't pull out one of the thingies, the little drawers. That one on the side I couldn't really pull out. I had a hard time trying to pull that one out. Oh, what is that? Most of stuff. But yeah, so I put most of the stuff in baggies that I know I won't be using before the move. And I'm gonna put more stuff in bags and then put them in boxes so nothing like leaks or whatever or opens when I do move. I did the same thing here. I put some things in bags, and then from there I'm gonna put them in. Shadow, we are trying to move. We are trying to move here. Can I? Shadow, we have moving to do. Thank you. Look, this don't make no sense. Get out. This was not for you. Thank you. He is ridiculous.